Welcome back to the vlog. This vlog is super exciting. I am hosting Easter on Sunday. Today is Friday. I have to work all day. I will be running out at lunch to go to Waste Not to pick up some finishing, but I do need to do a ton of prep for Easter. My friend is also hosting her birthday dinner tonight, so I'll be going there. And yeah, I'm super excited. This is the first Easter I will be hosting. I hosted Thanksgiving last year, so I'm excited. My parents are coming and then 3 of my closest friends. I'm planning on making 2 different kinds of quiches and then some desserts. My parents are bringing ham and rolls. My friend Sarah is bringing mac and cheese. My friend Erin is handling drinks, and then Madison's bringing something. So very excited. I have new china, I have new silverware, I got a new tablecloth, so I need to wash literally everything. Like, it's gonna take me hours to wash everything because there's so much. I also bought some fabric napkins and I want to embroider a bee on them because I think that'll be super cool. But I have everything sitting over on my table. I've just been like collecting stuff. So I got these new stemless wine glasses that I think are stunning. Oh, sweets. So I think these go really well with the china. Sweets. And then these cutie little like napkin ring holders. And then we're gonna dye some eggs. So I just got like some paper plates and stuff so we don't make a mess. And then these are the napkins I want to embroider. And then this is the table. All right, Schweetz was barking because it was mail delivery time. So I ordered from Versed Skincare. I saw they had a skin tint on TikTok, so I ordered it through TikTok shop. There was like a deal where you got the skin tint and a brush. So I ordered, I'll probably try this out on Easter. I did order, I did try to order one of these from Target, but when it got delivered, it had already been used. And I was like, that's gross. So I returned that one, obviously. So excited to try this one. It looks closer to my shade anyway. We got a newspaper, not reading that. And then from American Eagle, I ordered some hair clips. They're so cute. I think I'm gonna wear one today. Maybe the orange or the blue. I don't know, so cute. I love, love, love a hair clip. Okay, I lied, I wanna try it now. So let's see. Oh, hello there. Ooh. I think the bottle is so pretty and it's glass. We love a cutie brush. Okay, I'm gonna pump it out onto my hand. Oh, okay, that looks like a good color for me. Slay. All right, I put it on the one half of my face and not the other. And I feel like it's doing a good job of covering like my red spots, which is really all I wanted it to do. Like, I feel like other than just a few acne red spots, my skin tone is pretty even. So let me do the rest of my face. Okay, fun. We'll see how that wears throughout the day. And I think I'll just do like a little bit of blush to be cutie for my friend's birthday tonight. Okay, so I put on this Tarte Macaron Blush and Glow Duo in Pink Champagne, and I feel like it goes on way too heavy, so maybe other people do this, but I just thought I'd share. I have the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzer in the shade 1, which doesn't really do any bronzing for me because I'm basically shade 1. So I use it just to like, when I'm done with my makeup, I go all over my face with it. And I just feel like it kind of blends everything together and kind of tones down the blush a little bit. So cute, cute. Back from Waist Knot, and I have my pillow. She is so cute. I sent a Rifle Paper Co. fabric and then just like a matching orange fabric that I found. I went on Etsy and ordered like 5 different oranges, and one of them actually was a really good match. So I think that's so cute. There's a little zipper at the bottom, 2-inch inset, and I'm so excited. She's stunning. Like, I love the pillow finisher at Waist Knot because she doesn't do mitered corners, and I think they just look so much nicer when they don't have mitered corners. But I'm in love with her. And then, because it's me, I got a bunch of other stuff. I needed some big stretcher bars to go with my Rainbow Row canvas. I got the new Meredith Willett book. I've seen good things about it. The owner of my LNS said that there's just like some history in here, just like good things to learn. So I think I will read that. Then in terms of fiber, I just had some things that I needed, just like little stuff here and there. So for my Charleston round, I picked up Radiance in Malibu. And then Impressions 7046 and Petite Silkome Braid in 82. I'm gonna put these together for some water. Then I picked up another bead buddy because my bead buddy is getting less sticky. And then I picked up some beads for my Easter canvas. So color 260 and 586. I thought these were really cute and springy. And then I'm not sure either of these are gonna work for the bunny canvas, but I picked them up anyway because Very Velvet is really hard to come by these days. So I got 235 and 250. And yeah, I think that's everything. Good morning. Last night was so freaking fun with the girlies. Honestly, I was like, we need to do this every Friday night. We just ate pizza and chatted and needlepointed. It was honestly so filling for the soul. Like, I absolutely loved it. Schweetz is eating her breakfast. I have my chai. It's time to get going. It's 10 a.m. Which honestly, you're probably like, wow, Tatum, that's so late. Not for me. On weekends, I can sleep in like to noon. But I knew I had to get up today because we need to get ready for Easter. So I need to set my table, wash the china, make a grocery list, go to the grocery store, I think I'm gonna make the quiche tomorrow morning because I don't think that would be yummy, like reheated. But I'll make the desserts today. I have these mixes that I got at Target. They're Betty Crocker. There's a petite sponge cake and a cream puff kit. So I think these will be yummy. And I think, yeah, it's just like a typical mix where you just add like water, oil, egg, those sorts of things. But yeah, very excited. They're so cute. So we'll make those. And I also need to clean. So obviously I'm gonna focus on the first and second floor because that's where people are gonna be. But you know, if I have enough energy and I get to my bedroom or my bathroom, that would be amazing because they're gross and they need to be cleaned. But let's get going. I don't know if anybody else has this problem, but I literally wrote a grocery list and I forgot it. So what's the point in that? All right, we are on our way to the Target. I want to get some Easter eggs to hide for sweets and then see if there's anything else cutie that we need. All right, now we're going to the Home Sense. I got some stuff at Target for sweets, but like not really anything for the party. And at Hobby Lobby, I got some chargers for the table. So let's see what Home Sense has. Okay, just finished at the grocery store. I got a veggie tray, a charcuterie tray, and then everything I think I need for, oh, hold on, the Needlepoint restock is right now. Okay, I'm back. That was terrible because I have really awful service in this parking garage. But anyway, I got everything I needed at the Wegmans, I think. I got some flowers too, which I think will be pretty. And then I just placed my Needlepoint order. So I got the Mr. and Mrs. Bunny. So excited about that. Obviously, Easter is tomorrow. So I probably won't be stitching those this year, but I'm so in love with them. I know I'll stitch them for next year. Now it's time to go home and start baking, start cleaning, getting our shit together. It's about 1 o'clock and I've spent way too much time out and about shopping, but let's go home. Cupcakes are in the oven. Turns out I'm not going to make the little sponge cakes because it only makes 4 and there's 6 of us, so that's not gonna work. But I'll make the cream puffs after the cupcakes are done. I started setting the table. So we have my china from Williams-Sonoma. I have pink napkins, but I want to embroider them first. So these little bunny ears from Target, the charger plates that I got today at Hobby Lobby, glasses I got on Amazon, and then some silver. I think it's looking so, so cutie. The napkins will be a nice little pop of pink on it, but loving how the table is turning out. This is currently an absolute mess over here, but just trying to do things one at a time. All right, I just got some Chick-fil-A delivered. It's like 6:20. I'm getting tired. I'm slowing down a little bit. So the table is ready. I have made the cream puffs and the cupcakes. The cupcakes are completely ready. The cream puffs I put in the fridge and I'm going to fill them tomorrow. My parents came by and dropped off the ham, so I'm gonna cook that tomorrow morning along with the quiche. So I think I'm gonna have to get up early to like get fully showered, dressed, all the stuff. I have started embroidering the napkins. I'm not the best, but I do think it's gonna be cute. So once I'm done embroidering them, I need to wash them and dry them. And then I think that's everything for today. Well, and we'll see. I kind of want to, I have a runner downstairs that I kind of want to iron. We'll see if I have the energy to do that. I do think ironing makes a big difference. I wasn't gonna iron my tablecloth, but I did, and it looks really good. It's definitely worth it. Also, how cute is my little apron? It's from my grandma. She gave it to me a long, long time ago. I just thought it'd be cute to wear it. So I'm gonna eat my Chick-fil-A, and then I will show you the embroidery. All right, it's 8 o'clock now. I think I have, oh, that one's a little messed up. I think I have 12 of these now, which is way more than I need. I literally need 6 of them, but the pack of napkins that I bought had 12, and I was like, well, there's no point in, you know, embroidering half of them. So I think they look stunning. Like, I'm honestly really impressed with myself. Like, other than the first one, I think all the other ones are placed perfectly in the corner. So it's time to go to bed. I'm pretty exhausted. Good morning. It is Easter Sunday, about 9:45. I took my shower, fed Sweets, took her out. So now I need to do my hair and makeup, and then we need to start cooking at 11. So I have like about an hour to get this to be Easter ready. I'm not gonna put on my clothes until I'm done with like a majority of the cooking, just because I don't wanna ruin my cutie outfit, but happy Easter. I'm so excited. I put the embroidered napkins on the table and they're just next level. It's such a little detail, but it just looks so good. So let's get ready. right, it is 6:30. Everyone has gone home. We had the best time. All the food was so great. And everyone brought me like a little something. So Aaron brought me these beautiful tulips with Reese's. There's like a second vase in there. So like the Reese's aren't sitting in water, which is awesome. And then Sarah brought me these tulips, which like there's dirt in there. So I don't know if I'm gonna plant them or just like keep them in, you know, some sort of vessel. And then my mom brought me this orchid, which is stunning. She also brought the girls little Easter baskets with chocolate in them. And Madison brought me a housewarming gift because I guess she's never been to my house before. And I'm obsessed with this little scout bag. It's so cute. And then Sarah also brought these little bags, and look at this little ducky. And I've been wanting one of these little Jesuses since I saw Kris Kardashian talking about them. But say bye, sweet. Say that's the end of the vlog. But thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and the next vlog will have more needlepoint content.